Hello, this is the One Post, and this is the last week of the Ampharos Alley Draft League. Today I'm facing for the lulls, and this team is kind of it's probably the game that I prepared the least for. Um, but from what I could tell from the team sheet, it is heavily weak to fire, which is why I'm bringing my dual mega mode, Delphox and Floette. I'm expecting a I'm expecting Sinistra to come out frame one, simply because I kinda expect a Blastoise Shell Smash route for that very good, very sweet. What's it? Mega Blastoise Shell Smash. That is really strong here. Now, what I kind of want to do is just lead off with some strong stuff because I want him to bring out his Grass Week Pokemon. I mean, Fire Week Pokemon. Yeah, I'm going to lead off with Palafin Lipard, make his team that much weaker, and try to win off that. Blastoise Rotom. Alright, so there is no going back from here. If they go Shell Smash, then it's kind of over. I'm. I kind of don't want to just send in. Actually, I kind of do want to send it. Yeah. Let's see what happens, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna send in a Thunder Wave into the Blastoise. Right, I'm used to Quick Law, but that doesn't really matter since I'm switching out into Delphox. Are they going to Water Spout? Probably not. I doubt it. Will they Fake Out? Maybe. Okay, so there's no Fake Out. That's good. That's good. Focus Blast comes into the light part. Okay, so they're definitely Water Spouting. I just threw. But that's fine. Dragon Pulse. Okay. Okay, never mind. So what I'm going to hear is throw in a Mega Evolution. Yeah, I'm going to Mega Evolve Calm Mind. And what I'm going to do here is Encore into the Blastoise. This Calm Mind should pick up the Grass. Well, this Calm Mind allows me to pick up with Grass Knot, and I'll be set for the rest of the game. Yeah, I don't really care about that. You're kind of just dead. Ooh, but Mega Launcher could do stuff. Icy Wind comes out, but I don't know how much that matters. And additionally, I have a Mega Blastoise. I just have a Mega Blastoise now. The Pulse comes out, does negligible damage, honestly. But now I just have a Blastoise. GG, shake my hand. A Scarf Mega Blastoise. You don't get much better than this. You don't. Grass Knot comes out into the Blastoise, and I send in a Water Pulse. Is that right? Yeah. But now I do know something. I do know something. They don't have bitter. Okay, that's bitter malice. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I'm not faster? Oh, it's Scarf. It's a Scarf Zoroark. Okay. I'm going to have to be more careful in game two. That Dragon Pulse does a lot of damage. Palafin comes in. Will it be enough to pick up the game? No, but it's a good shot. Rotom comes in. There's really nothing you can do, unfortunately. So, like, imagine a close combat. Close combat does a lot to Blastoise, and a water pulse will just kill the Rotom. Now, a Dragon Pulse into Palafin might pick up. But after this, it'll probably end up as a 2v1, honestly. Well, 2v1 with me versus their 2. Jeez, that does nothing. So yeah, I lose here. Or not. Blastoise Encore ends. I'm likely the fastest thing on the field, so I can Wave Crash something. Bullet Punch will not pick up the KO. So I'm going to Wave Crash into the Scizor and Water Pulse into Blastoise. Okay, sure, it's just... Actually, it could pick up the KO. Bullet Punch comes into Palafin, and it lives on 1 HP. Water Pulse does not good damage. Not good. It's confused now. Wave Crash will kill the Scizor, though. That's a Wave Crash. What do you expect? But now we're para and confused. So what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? And it breaks through. Alright, good game one. But now I'm going to need to solidify my game plan for game two. So, they didn't exactly go the fire type route that I was hoping for. So I'm probably the most likely out. Oh, they also don't have Shell Smash. That is very important. So what I can do is just double up on fairies. And what I mean by that is lead Palafin, lead Floette. Do they have Fake Out? No. I don't really want to double up on fairies. That's not accurate. And relying on Ditto isn't quite the best strategy for success in any format. So honestly, since I know that they don't have much, I can honestly just run Sylveon, Liepard, Palafin, and run it. I can run it. Now that Focus Blast was something else. Something else entirely. But I know they don't have Fake Out. I know they don't have Water Spout. I know they don't have Shell Smash. And that's the most annoying Blastoise in the world to deal with. Blastoise Scizor, Floette Palafin. Now I don't know what this Scizor set is. And that is a huge shame. Because I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam Wave Crash. No, I'm not. You know I'm not gonna do that. Protect. Yeah, my Floette's bulky enough. It can handle it. Dazzling Gleam. Wave Crash. And... Okay. Okay. Guess it's a Zoroark. So, basically what this is telling me is you're dying. Now. Bitter Malice comes out into the Palafin. It does about half. Attack falls. That's fine. Dazzling Gleam comes out. It does major damage to both. Goodness gracious. That's not a Scizor. We all know that. Don't lie to me. I'm not stupid. I know what a Zoroark is. But what comes in? Okay. So what does the Blastoise do actually? I have no idea. Dark Pulse comes in to the Palafin. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out now. Palafin has done quite a bit. Honestly, Liepard doesn't sound bad. Now, my idea here, switching to Liepard from the Palafin, Dazzling Gleam. What Dazzling Gleam does for me is it guarantees the KO onto the Blastoise, and my Floette is very bulky, still max HP, so it will be able to take a Bullet Punch. So later on in the game, I'll be able to kill it with Jet Punch from my Palafin, and we'll be good. Scizor Mega evolves, it will not be able to take a Bullet Punch anymore. That's a Mega Scizor. That is a Mega Scizor. Bullet Punch comes into the Floette. It lived. I'm in. I'm down. I'm down for that. That's my favorite. That's my favorite right there. Aren't we supposed to win with those? But now I have Sylveon in the back, which is not the best. What's their last? What is their last? Rodom comes out. Okay, that's their last. So what I want from here is... Okay, I want Sylveon to outspeed. That's base. That is base. Liepard uses Thunder Wave. No, we have a bit of a chance, a bit of a toss-up to see what lives, what. Scizor uses Bullet Punch, Floette goes down, and Liepard takes whatever the Rotom has in store. And it is an overheat. Okay. 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 Let's try a little something. Say it for the fans. For the fans. I'm gonna detect and leave it up to chance. Run the copycat. That's a detect. I'm trying my best here. But it failed. Yeah, I know. Bullet Punch comes out onto the line. Okay. Moonblast into Rotom. And And are they greedy? Probably. Yeah, I'm going to pretend they're greedy for this. Bullet Punch comes into the Palafin. Yep, that's done. Yeah, and after this, the Scizor just picks up with Bullet Punch, I believe. And let's just throw a Hail Mary, see if we can get past this. Alright, nope, GG's. Alright, and that is the last game of the Draft League. See ya. Oh, wait, there's a little more. After this, there will be a top cut. If I have time for it, I will be casting it. So, I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I will be casting it. So, stay tuned for that. Bye bye.